Great, finally. Wow, this took a lot of time. Hello, good evening. Sorry for the delay. This was horrible. So anyway, hello, Fabiola. How are you doing?
Hi, teacher. I'm good.
Good, great. Nice to have you here, then. Hello, Adonai. How about you?
Hello, teacher. Fine,
How are you?
teacher. Hi, teacher. In this day, I, I want a coffee.
Oh, great. Enjoy your coffee. That's good to start the class. And let me
Yes.
see, Stephanie. How about you, Stephanie? How are you?
I'm good, teacher.
Great. Nice to have you here. Then, hello, Javier. Are you there?
Hello, teacher. Yes, I'm here.
Great. Nice to have you here. Mariela. Hello, Mariela.
Hello, teacher.
Great. How are you doing?
You know, I'm tired.
Yeah, that's a secret. Okay, so great, but nice to have you here then. Hello, Jose Alonso.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I mean, I was kind of worried actually because it was like loading,
Loading. Yes.
and loading. Gosh, it's back from Windows. Okay, so nice to have you here then. Hello, Brenda. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Hello, guys. Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, nice to have you here. And let me see, Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Jessica's not there. And let me see. How about Emilia, Carlos, Victor? Hello, guys.
Hello, teacher.
Great. Nice to have you here. How about the
Hello,
other one?
teacher. Good
Hello,
evening.
Emilia. Hi, Carlos. Hi, Estrella also. Not there. Okay. So first of all, I do apologize. I click on update. Honestly, it was my bad. I didn't think that it was gonna take so long. It took like almost 25 minutes. So anyway, let's go to business. For today, we are going to see transition words. So, but before that, we were still missing this one, the vocabulary, right? And also the product, okay? Could you complete this activity? Yesterday.
Create a product? No.
Not yet, teacher.
Not yet. Okay. But then I just want to check the vocabulary then. So do you have clear the vocabulary this one? This goes for everybody. Yes, no, tell me.
I feel difficult because it's first time I I I see this vocabulary and it's new for me.
Okay, yes. Now I'm going to be honest with you. And let me tell you that this vocabulary, it's a technical vocabulary. I'm giving you this vocabulary because it's mandatory, right? And it's going to appear in the exam. However, it's not a vocabulary that you're gonna use like daily, basically, right? But it's mandatory, right? So that's why my advice is that keep the answer key, okay? The one that I shared in the chat yesterday, keep it there for you. You will use it in the exam, right? The exam that you will have next week on Tuesday. So basically just that,
Okay.
right? So because of the time, we're not gonna complete this on them. Instead of that, let's go straight to business. I need one volunteer to be Moses and Fernanda.
I am Moses.
Okay, good. And Fernanda?
Me, teacher?
Okay, great. Emilia, right? No?
No, Brenda.
I was Brenda. Oh, sorry, did not appear. Brenda, go ahead. And also Javier.
Yeah. Okay. Have you made any progress with the sample selection for the focus groups?
Sure, Moses. We will have 3 groups of the least 24 participants to collect accurate results.
Will we, will we work with a target or random samples? In addition, we need to discuss who will be monitoring each group at the location of each.
You're right, because we want to find out the overall, over,
Overall?
overall,
Mhm.
overall perception of the product. We will go for a random sample.
Furthermore, it's necessary to create a well-designed questionnaire to get the specific information we require. I will meet Lucas today in the afternoon. So we work on
On it.
we work on it.
On it.
On
Okay,
it.
good. Yes, great. One thing, okay, pronunciation. This one is accurate.
Accurate.
Accurate. This is overall.
Overall.
And this is questionary.
Questionnaire.
Questionary. Questionary.
Questionnaire.
You don't say
Questionnaire.
questionaries, it's questionary.
Questionnaire.
Touch. That sound like questionary. Oh, okay, good. Comprehension questions before we continue with this one. Now, how many focus groups will participate in the test?
3.
3. Okay, very good. And what type of sample has Fernanda selected for their testing process?
Random sample.
A random sample. Okay, very good. And the last one, who will design the questionnaire?
Lucas.
Lucas. Okay, that's why I say I'll meet Lucas today in the afternoon, so we work on it. Okay, Lucas and Moses.
Lucas and Moses.
Okay, important here. Look at the words that are in bold. Do you know the meaning of these words?
In addition,
In addition
furthermore.
and furthermore. Do you know the meaning of them? Are they new to you? Or you understand in context?
Teacher, what the meaning furthermore?
Furthermore, this is like saying además.
Oh, okay.
Connection word.
Yes, they are connection words, actually, right? So, and in addition, the meaning of in addition?
Now, what the meaning?
Oh, I'm asking if you know.
In addiction. No, I don't know.
Adicional.
Furthermore.
Which one?
It's
Adicional.
the same, the más.
Basically, it's the same meaning. It's just to say además. Okay.
Oh,
It changes like a little bit, maybe how to use it. Like for example, in addition, it's used. Well, it's not commonly used for arguing, having a discussion, or supporting your point of view. But let's not go complicated with those things. You just know that it's to say to add more information on something, and to say like for example, okay, además, we need to discuss. Okay, so you can say in addition or furthermore. Okay, just as example. Now, let me erase here and also, okay, go to this one. Now, transition words. What are transition words? Can you read it, Stephanie?
A tradition words like in addition, for more, moreover, and basis,
Besides.
add, besides, add information, before ideas, and express arguments with ideas that have been present previously.
Okay, very good. Agreement. Now, in this one. So what do they basically do? Or what do you basically use them for? According to this description, what do you think?
To add more context during a conversation.
To add more context during a conversation, just like that, right? Now, for example, here in the sentence, can you read the sentence, Emilia?
Yes, teacher. Will we work with target or random samples? In addition, we need to discuss who will be hosting, age group, and the location of age.
Okay, very good. So you see that basically what you're adding is add more, right? And then in the letter B, I will ask you something later, but I need you to notice this. First, in the letter B, can you read it, Javier?
Yes, teacher. Furthermore, it's necessary to create a well-designed questionnaire to get the specific information we require.
Very good. Now, in the written form, what rule can you notice in these two sentences that have like the same thing? What rule can you notice? Can you infer?
A comma.
A which one?
A comma.
A comma. Very good. That's important. Look, to write a comma, right? Maybe when you speak, obviously it's not there, just the pause, right? In addition, we need to discuss. And in the written part, you need to add the comma. That's important. Now, specific rules for this, basically you just need to learn the meaning of them. There are many. I will show you more, but there are many. And there are many from different structures. I will show you. So far, let's see this one. For example, in the sentence, can you read this sentence, Stephanie?
In order to select a focus group to test a product, it is important to gather a group of
Gather.
gather a group of participants who makes direct use of a final product or service. Moreover, it is necessary to choose a moderator for every group.
Very good, moderator.
Moderator.
There you go. Okay. Now, there are many words like I mentioned before. The specific rule for this is the comma, and you use it to introduce more information. Now, words that you can use to add more information are all these ones, right? Along with, apart from this, moreover, furthermore, also, to, as well as that, besides, in addition, not only, but also, in addition to this, and additionally, and the last one, and additional, right? What are the most common ones? Over, furthermore, also,
to,
in addition, okay, let me see. Oh, not only, but also, okay, additionally, maybe, okay, those are like the most common ones that you are going to hear, right? Most of them have a similar meaning, some others not. Like, for example, if you say moreover, means, you know the meaning? It means además. And furthermore,
además.
además. Also además. And then also means también.
También.
También. In addition means
Además.
además. Okay. And then we have not only but also.
No solo,
No,
pero también.
Exactly. No solo. Okay, for example, you have to study not only English but also French. That's an example. right? So, and then we have like the other ones. Additionally, it's like saying adicionalmente, and so on. Now, grammar rules for this, the comma. And then what you have to do, just know the meaning of them. Just that, right? And believe me, if you use these words when you are talking in English, you sound more natural. So, recommendation, try to learn them. Oh, who's watching TV? Okay, let me show you. Okay, these ones are for addition. But now, notice, okay, the grammar rule that I was telling you. Can you read the grammar rule, Luis?
Notice that the transition in addition are formal and in A and B are preceded by a question mark and period and followed by a comma.
Okay, and then in the letter C, can you read it, Emilia?
Okay. In C, the transition, moreover, is preceded by a semicolon and followed by a comma.
Now, what does all this mean? Basically, it means that if you notice in the example, in the previous example A and example B, example A and example B, they are preceded, right, by a question mark and a period. Question mark, okay? And before this one, there was a period. Había un punto en la conversación, if you remember, which is this one. Then, in the transition, moreover, is preceded by a semicolon. You know the semicolon?
No.
No,
Punto y
teacher.
coma.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is this one. Semicolon. Okay, is preceded. O sea, va precedido por una punto y coma. Now, but what is important here? This part. The decision to separate the two ideas with a period or a question mark or transition or with a semicolon, it's a matter of personal style. So it means, in few words, is the way the person writes. It means that it is not a specific rule that you need to have a semicolon or you need to have a comma or you need a question mark. No. You can start a sentence just like that, but you need context, right? What do I mean with that? For example, look at this example. If I say like this, I don't know. Oops. Moreover, okay, look at this sentence. Does it make sense to you?
No,
Why it does not make sense?
because doesn't have context. The sentence before say that.
Exactly. It does not have a context, right? So I don't know if the rest are following the idea. If not, this is the moment. Tell me, no, teacher, I don't get it. Explain.
No, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Now, think on this. If I say only, moreover, she did not like the food from the party. Además, no le gustó la comida de la fiesta. Okay, only saying this, ¿tiene sentido solo decir esto?
No, no,
No,
teacher.
teacher.
No,
No,
right?
teacher.
¿Qué nos hace falta? What are we missing?
The first context for the understand the finally sentence.
Exactly. The context. Necesitamos contexto. Ok, en primer lugar, ¿por qué la persona dijo esto? Además, no le gustó la comida de la fiesta. We are missing more information. I don't know. Let's say, for example, Brenda went to the party, but she went out early. She was bored. I don't know, something like this. She was bored. Okay, how about now?
Yes, no.
Does it make sense now?
Yes,
Yeah.
teacher.
Yes.
If you notice, now we understand the sentence. Because we say, además no le gusta la comida. Brenda fue a la fiesta, pero se fue temprano. Estaba aburrida. Además, no le gustó la comida de la fiesta. So, it means that when you have this type of words, you need context. You are not going to say just a sentence like this. You need to use it in context. And the words are really good to argument. Las palabras estas son muy buenas para argumentar cuando usted está teniendo una discusión, right? Me refiero a una discusión formal, ¿verdad? That you are like arguing with someone and so on, okay? I don't know if it is better now, Jessica.
Yes.
Okay, great. How about the other ones?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Then, can you say some examples with this one? Can you think on an example? For the moment, just using in addition, furthermore, or moreover. Por el momento, solo usando esas tres. Can you say an example? Remember, you need context.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
And for this exercise, for this word, can you use the mode pass or simply present?
Actually, you can use all the tenses.
Only okay.
All the tenses.
Okay. For example, I was by a TV. A TV, comma. Moreover, I was buying the PlayStation.
Oops, nos fuimos lejos.
Wow. Cool.
With the number 6.
Okay.
Okay, son señales.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see. I was buying a TV. Moreover, I was buying a PS5. Okay. First of all, let's fix the grammar. Okay.
Okay.
So I bought TV.
Okay.
Moreover, I bought a PS5. Let me see. Compré un televisor. Además, compré un PlayStation 5. You know, grammatically is correct, but I don't know why it sounds like kind of weird.
Or I need more context.
No, it's not that. I think that is like the type of context. I'm not sure. I cannot explain. Once you learn English, cuando ya you full completely English,
Yeah.
van a sentir eso como que no, es que la oración hay algo que no cuadra. But grammatically works. Gramaticalmente está bien. Right? But let's leave it. Right?
Teacher, in this sentence, we can add a moreover, I bought a PS5 too.
Moreover, I bought a PS5 too. Can you repeat? I'm sorry.
When we say, moreover, I bought a PS5 too. Como decir también.
Oh, you mean adding this too? Yeah, actually sounds a little bit better now. Yeah, it's possible. Another option. Instead of this one, otra opción podría ser also. Pero ahí, si le ponemos also, hay que quitarle el to. Also, también, I bought a PS5. So, like that works. Okay. So, can you think on another one? I will give you context and then you complete the sentence. I don't know. We need to have the oral exam on Monday. Okay, complete idea.
In addition, we are going to do the forum.
Oh, very good. There you go. And actually, thank you for reminding me. Hasta el forum. So check it.
No, I'm not that kind of student.
Cuando estaba en la escuela y decía alguna así, decía yo, Fabiola, no, Fabiola, why?
No.
Don't worry, just kidding. But actually, it is true. Ya es cierto, sí, ya está el foro, no me acordaba.
Ya estuvo.
Please check it. It's easy. It's very
Espérate,
easy.
ahorita no, porque estoy en clase.
Okay. Scold it. No, mentira. Okay, so I don't know if you're getting the idea with this one. Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, perfect. Now comes the difficult part. With the difficult part,
More difficult.
this one. Transition words in English. Okay. So, what do we do with them? There are 4 categories, right, for this one. The one that we were focusing on, it was addition, when you add information. But also, you have other ones to make emphasis, to contrast ideas, or to order something. Okay, so in the emphasis, for example, cuando usted quiere enfatizar algo que usted está diciendo, right? For example, that the most common ones, las más comunes, porque aquí hay unas que, pues, no se usan tan seguido. Actually, like for example, obviously, right? This one is particularly, in particular, especially, clearly, absolutely, definitely, indeed, right? These are like the most common ones, right? How do you use them? Same grammar rule, right? You can use it to introduce an idea. Obviously, you have to study for the exam that we are going to have on Tuesday. So I'm making emphasis that you have to study. And that's why I'm telling you, okay, obviously, okay? Especially you have to study also for the oral evaluation that is on Monday. It's another one. And absolutely, you have to complete the forum like Fabiola said. And definitely, you will have to complete the homework assignment for this week. So that's the way you use the word, right? Just to make emphasis. Para esto no hay como que, primero esto, después no. It's, you learn the meaning of the word and use it in this type of context, right? This is for emphasis. Then we have also contrast, right? Esto para hacer contraste when you say something. The most common ones you have, for example, nevertheless. On the other hand, nonetheless, despite, on spite of, in contrast, okay? Or whereas, another one, okay? And basically that's like the most common ones. Like for example, you have to study for the oral evaluation. On the other hand, you have to study for the exam also, right? Es como decir por otra parte, okay? So I don't want to continue with this one without asking you, how do you feel it so far? Is it difficult?
Difficult for
Difficult.
memorize.
I think that is the difficult part. Es la
How
Yeah.
to
parte
use
difícil.
depends of context too.
Exactly. Important. Depende mucho el contexto, lo que usted esté hablando y lo que usted esté diciendo, right? Porque si va a decir, por ejemplo, I don't know, if it is order, for example, you are not going to use moreover. For example, if you are telling me, I don't know, si les pido descríbame algo que usted hace en su trabajo, paso a paso, step by step, okay? You are not going to use this one, or you are not going to use this one. You're going to use these ones because you're going to say, okay, first, you have to do this. Second, or secondly, you have to do this. Oh, above all, don't forget, you have to also do this thing, okay? Like that, right? So that is like the hard part, right? So my recommendation, I'm going to share this image in the chat so you can have it there for you. And like the words that I underline, those are like the most common ones. Try to learn them. Traten de aprenderse qué significan, right? So that's going to help you, okay? So, so far, I don't know, do you have any doubts with these words? This is the moment. No? Okay.
What is the meaning, teacher? It should be note in emphasis. The
In
last,
emphasis,
yes.
it should be noted, okay? Es como decirle, como le explico, como que diría, es de enfatizar, right? O es de recalcar también, algo así, right? No hay una traducción literal para eso, pero sería como decir eso. Okay, it should be noted also that you need to speak in English, right? To improve your English. Debería ser enfatizado o debe ser enfatizado que también tienen que hablar en inglés. That's like an idea. Esa es para que tenga una idea más o menos qué puede significar.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other one? Then, if not, recommendation, try to learn the most common ones and the meaning. Now,
Teacher, we can
yes,
we can use this transition word in the past, in the present, in the future.
exactly.
Okay.
It's basically for all tenses. There is not like a specific tense that you cannot use it for. I'm going to share with you the link so we can practice with the quizzes. Okay, don't worry if you find it difficult or if you get a low grade, don't worry, it's practice, okay? It's just practice. So this way I know also if you're understanding or you're not understanding. Let me share the link. El pan. Qué chivo que aún pasan a esta hora. Por mi casa ya no pasan a esta hora, ya están dormidos.
Es la última que pasa.
Take advantage. Bueno, el otro día no, pasó una señora vendiendo elotes locos a esta hora. So,
In my case, when I listen the sound is the ice cream.
and at this time, at this hour,
No, in midday.
oh, in the midday. Oh yeah, it is true.
Mhm.
In my neighborhood, you can find almost everything. There is a bakery, there are pupuserias, there are, how you call them? Una nevería also. Actually, there are two. There is a Don Pollo, Pollo Rico, and I don't know, many things.
Pinulito.
Where do you live?
Do you know Ciudad Futura?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there.
Um,
I always say Apopa because when I say Ciudad Futura, they are like, ¿a dónde?
nobody knows.
Nobody knows. So that's why I say, okay, it's Apopa.
Of course,
Yes,
friend.
my uncle lived there.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
It might be even my neighbor, and I don't know. Okay, I have 16 in the class. I'm missing 3. I don't know the other 3 are going to participate or not.
Yes, teacher, wait a minute, perfect.
Okay, okay. By the way, commercial, don't forget, please, the assignment, also the photo. And on Monday, we are going to have the oral evaluation. El lunes tenemos la primera evaluación oral. It's an interview, one-on-one, right? Una entrevista uno a uno. I will ask you to perform a task, right? To do something like, for example, I can ask you, I don't know, Luis, describe your, I don't know, what you have done recently. Or describe, I don't know, what you think about studying online and use the transition words. Something like that. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay, then
Yes,
let's go.
teacher.
Okay, mostly everybody finished. Okay. Let me show you, okay, before you go to the first speaking practice, I'm gonna share this. Okay,
Teacher,
yes,
what is the meaning tus?
the meaning of,
Tus. THU.
you mean thus.
Yes, that's
It's like saying, como sería como decir así, o de este modo, o de esta manera.
because.
No, because es por qué. Sería como decir de este modo.
Dos. Okay.
Thus. Como que diga dos, pero más como con el énfasis del gringo. Thus.
Dos. Okay.
Okay, for the ones already finished, don't worry. Like I said, this was just a practice, right? Don't take it like, wow, it was difficult, it was bad. Let's continue practicing. I have this one for you. Look, if you notice, si notan, ¿cuál fue la mayor dificultad que notaron en el ejercicio? What was the most difficult part?
The meaning of the word
Mhm.
translation.
The meaning of the words. So the difficult part of this topic is the meaning of the words. Una vez que usted entienda el contexto y sepa el significado de la palabra, fácil elige cuál es. That's it. Right? Let's try with this one. Now, underline the correct transition word in the following sentences. Sentence number 1, read it, and I need one volunteer to tell me.
My teacher.
Okay, Emilia. Okay, Emilia.
Yes.
Which is read the sentence and which is the answer?
Hola, mami.
Hola. Mm, before it was raining, I didn't walk my dog this evening.
Okay, read again. What is the meaning of before?
Before is antes.
Antes. Okay. And if we say before it was raining.
Because it was raining, I didn't walk my dog this evening.
There you go. So the best action is this one. Very good.
Yes.
Emilia, choose another person.
Javier.
Okay, Javier, number 2, read it.
I love chocolate. Uh, I love chocolate, so I eat chocolate candy wherever I can.
Very good. It's going to be so. Very good. Number 3, choose another partner, Javier.
Okay, let me check. Jessica.
Okay, Jessica. Number 3.
The test was really hard. Then only 5 students passing it.
Okay, try again. If
The
you say
test,
them, what is the
the
meaning of
test,
them?
entonces,
Okay, and what is the meaning of therefore?
mm,
Anyone knows?
Por lo tanto.
Por lo tanto.
Por lo tanto, so
Oh.
which is the best option?
therefore.
Therefore, right? There you go. Okay, so the test was really hard. Therefore, por lo tanto, only 5 students passed. Yes, choose another person.
Okay. Estrella.
Okay, Estrella, you go.
Okay. First, you have to answer the question. So you hand in your paper.
Try again. What do you notice here? First, what are you saying?
Primero.
Okay, very good. So, are you following a sequence? Like step by step?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the best option then?
Next.
Next. There you go.
Yes.
Because you are saying a sequence. So if you notice, it's just to analyze what you are reading. Estrella, choose another person.
Okay. Victor.
Okay, Victor, number 5.
Number 5. Ben needs to go to bed early. Maybe it's
Although or otherwise?
although.
What is the meaning of although?
Although. I don't know.
Oh, don't
A
worry.
pesar de.
Which one?
A pesar de.
It's kind of a pesar de o aunque and otherwise.
De lo contrario.
De lo contrario o de otro modo. Okay, so now what would be the best option, Victor?
Okay. Otherwise.
Otherwise, right?
Otherwise. Okay.
Great. So you see that when you know the meaning, it becomes easier, right? So number 6, Victor, choose another person.
Please.
Please.
Okay, you will see a big tree. However, you will see a fork in the road.
You repeat.
You will see a big tree. I think it's however.
However, okay, however is contrast. You know the meaning of however?
Como sea.
Yeah.
It's like say sin embargo.
Sin embargo.
Okay. It is for further on.
Further on.
You will see a fork.
Okay, you know the meaning of further on?
No.
No, teacher.
Más allá.
Más allá.
Más allá, right? Like, yeah. Basically just to say más allá.
Okay.
Okay. Number 7, can you choose another person?
Mariela.
Okay, Mariela, number 7.
He really loves reading. In fact, he reads almost all the time.
Very good. It's in fact. Okay, Mariela, choose another person.
Stephanie?
Okay, Stephanie, number 8.
That will not be smart. In other words, that will be idiot.
Very good. This is the one. Stephanie, choose another person.
Lisette.
Okay, Lisette, number 9.
Okay, teacher. Mm, mm, Among the trees of the forest, the deer ran gracefully.
Gracefully. Very good. Lisette, choose another person for the last one.
Okay, teacher. Wait. José Alonso.
Okay, Jose Alonso.
Okay, teacher. You are always late. On the other hand, you can be trusted.
Very good. There you go. Okay. So,
Teacher,
yes.
but what is the meaning? Because for the like is not in the sentence, but
So
what's
it
the
was
meaning
just
on the
by,
other hand?
okay, it was just like by discrimination. Fue por discriminación. Okay, eso de
Yeah,
ahora.
yeah, because you are always late. Not
Does not match with like.
the meaning like is not correct.
But
Por
that's
otro lado.
a good strategy. I mean, that's good strategy. On the other hand, es como decir por otra parte o por otro lado,
Okay.
right? So that's why, hey, you are always late. On the other hand, can be trusted, right? So, any questions with this one?
In that example, the number 10, if can, if in the place of can, it was cannot, it could be like,
Like to say you are always late. On the other hand, you cannot be trusted. Like that?
but with like.
Oh, to use like. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
no. No, porque estamos haciendo un contraste. Le estamos diciendo, siempre vienes tarde. Por otro lado, se puede confiar en ti o puedo confiar en ti. So, si le ponemos like, que sería como decir como, en este sentido es como, no gustar, does not match.
Like you cannot be trusted.
Para decir como no puedes, no, de hecho no, es que no, that does not match actually,
Okay.
right?
Teacher,
That's just
it no depends of the complement after before.
that you have here. The idea with this one to make it simple, vaya, para hacer fácil todo esto, podría explicarle que cuando usted tiene so, el contraste con therefore y la regla gramatical es este. But what is going to help you a lot here is that you understand the context, que usted entienda todo el contexto y que sepa el significado de la palabra. In that way it's going to be easier for you. ¿Cuál es la única regla gramatical que sí tienen que seguir?
The
Do you
comma.
notice which is the one? The comma,
The
right?
comma.
The comma. If you notice, every word that you write, every time that you write it, it has a comma. Do you see that? So, that's the rule that you need to keep. Si nos vamos a que therefore no sé, el otherwise, la diferencia entre otherwise y otherham es que la usa en este contexto. Sí, se nos alarga demasiado y es mucho. I just need you to understand the context and know the meaning of the word. Because what I need you to do is to speak, right? Lo que necesito es que lo usen cuando hablen. Porque en realidad no lo van a ir a explicar como regla de gramatical, right? No andar por la vida explicando. Ok, otherwise lo usamos así, no. You need to use it, right? So, I don't know, do you have any doubt maybe with meaning with these ones?
No,
No?
teacher.
Okay, I have another one for you. This, okay, one volunteer for this one.
I try.
Okay,
Oh,
number
first,
one.
lady first.
Okay, ladies first.
Need a meeting book. In any event, the fountain is a good spot.
In any event, the fountain it's a good spot. Read the complete sentence and see if it makes sense.
Mm, a minute.
Oh, what is that? Music.
Um,
In front of.
Which one?
In front of.
In front of.
yes.
In front of is a better option.
Okay.
Okay, so we already used this one. And number 2.
Okay. Me.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. We have been waiting in line for um ah,
45.
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
After all, we can buy our tickets.
After all, let me see. Okay, read the complete context. Does it make sense? Yes, no?
I think it's finally.
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 Finally, yes, finally is a better option. So, we already had this one. Okay, number 3.
In event, in an any event, teacher.
In any event, let me see.
Event.
Look at the context. Does it make sense?
The high cost of the ticket I going to the concert.
Despite
Despite
Despite.
is a pesar de
Despite.
el alto costo
Mhm.
del ticket.
Exactly. A pesar de, despite the high cost of the ticket, I'm going to the concert. ¿Por cuál artista dirían eso? Number 4.
After all.
After all.
After all. And the last one is going to be
any
in any
event.
event.
Any
Mhm.
event.
Any event.
In any event. There you go.
Event.
Okay. So doubts here?
What
Okay.
is the meaning of the last sentence?
In any event, I will thoroughly enjoy the shows. Es como decir definitivamente, seguramente, right? Es como reafirmar, thoroughly. I don't know if you get it.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, good. Like completely. No doubts with these ones? Okay, then let me erase here. And let me see, I got this one. Now, the speaking number 1 for you to practice and discuss with your partners. Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of working from home. ¿A quiénes les tocó trabajar desde casa? Pandemia.
For
Right, I have to work from home. Me tocó dar clases desde casa. Actually, I'm teaching. I'm working from home now. So, use transition words. Any of the transition words that you have. At least 3 examples while you're speaking. Say advantages and disadvantages. One advantage, wow, one of the advantages, absolutely, is that you feel more comfortable in your house, right? That's one. Like that, okay? So, try to participate. Se supone que no tengo a nadie de oyente, creo. I think so. So, try to speak. Si le toca con alguien que no habla, pues let me know. So I will move. Okay, Rigoberto and Carlos, please go to the rooms.
Okay.
Did you work from home during the pandemic?
Yes, yes. I worked in my house, and this moment I in days I work in home. For example, all Monday I work at home.
Mm, I I have never worked from home because during the pandemic I wasn't working, but I do have a coworker that work from home, and I see some advantage working from home. I think it is it is uh, um, more comfortable because you can work like your pajama while working, or
Yeah.
you cannot use shoes, or and also you can eat. Well, it depends on the work, but if you are working from a computer, you can eat uh, your your food and have breakfast there. But I think one of the disadvantages is that it is difficult to separate the work and the other spaces at home.
Oh yeah.
I know that some people work at the living room or at the kitchen or from a hammock. I think that's very difficult because you can easily think that you are working all the time because you move around your house working, and I don't like that. I think I it is necessary to separate work and daily life to
Yeah.
to stay focused.
Yeah, you that's true. They tell us you have because I am stay in this situation is um the two parts. The better part is for example you can get up um
Late.
late
Mhm.
and you connect at the time. Or if, for example, you need to start at work at the 8 o'clock and you start the day at the 10:30 a.m. Um, yeah, it's if when I need go to the office, I get up for the 5:30 a.m. or the 5 for the traffic. And
Mhm.
the other advantage, the work at home is you can you can work at in the bed on the bed.
Mhm.
I like it work on the bed. It's more relaxing. I don't know. When I tired,
Mhm.
I take a rest or I take a little break and I
Mhm.
saw sleep 15. And one day I tried to take a little sleep and I sleeping all the afternoon. Yeah, I wake up at the 5 and I very scared. It's
And did your boss know that you fell asleep that time?
no, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky because nothing right in this day in the email and the WhatsApp, nothing, nothing. You oh really? Oh, that's good. That's good. For
Yeah.
yes, this day I really scared.
Mhm. I think another advantage for people that work from home and they have kids, I think they can take care of them while working because that's the case of my coworker. She's um she's shared she's on charge of some sales, and it is not necessary that she stay connected or like in a Zoom meeting all the time. It's just necessary that she answer emails and WhatsApp and social media. So she can take her kid to the kindergarten and cooking for him and do things like every all the things that the kid needs, but it is not aff- it not affect the work that she does.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I know this situation is it's good and stressful because
Yeah,
I in the pandemic I recently I have a baby. Well, I know, but uh, I
yeah,
take
you're
I take care the baby and work.
oh,
Yeah, is the one opportunity don't have any men in the world, but for the pandemic, I have the experience, and definitely it's better. It's other world because the two responsibility in my hands work better and take care better the baby.
mhm. So you have a pandemic or
No.
is he or she older?
um how do you say it's the baby will no was coming when before pandemic uh, ex, boom in the world. Yeah, my I have well, my brother yes have pandemic children. Yeah,
Okay.
the
So your baby
well
is 4 years old or three exactly.
3.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know uh, what's going or what's doing have pandemic in this moment, and it's so difficult and in for the January I think in that in the baby shower and the other plans in March was the alert uh, the president says
Yes.
And in your case, do you work in your home? Or
Uh, no, Estrella. Uh, at the moment of uh, pan, pan, uh, pandemia. I don't know what you say. Pandemia.
pandemic? I don't know.
Pandemic.
Uh-huh.
Pandemic time. Uh,
Uh-huh.
I worked at on my home,
Uh-huh.
but for my position on the company, uh, need to I was go to data center because other countries uh, was working.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Nicaragua never closed.
Oh,
Nicaragua never closed, and I worked at Impresa
do you
Repuestos
do you visit
uh,
do you
and
visit
send
other
the
countries
spare.
for your work?
Yes, what?
Do you visit other countries for work?
Yes. Uh, um, in this time, I'm worked to Impresa. Right now, I work in a multi-riesgo in assurance broker.
Okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
in the pandemic time,
Mm-hmm.
um, uh, 2 or 3 times of the year, I went to other countries, for example, Honduras or Nicaragua,
Oh, okay.
to saw the the branch office,
Mm-hmm.
and 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 check check at computers or uh, a communicator's appliance.
Oh.
But in this time, I had a, a team, and these people uh, made uh, 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 made
Help?
work hard
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
because these people needed uh, stay at the data center every day uh, in pandemic time, because
Oh,
the servers never turn
never
off.
close.
Yes, never
Okay.
close.
Okay.
And you, Estrella?
For me, um, no,
You really have fan or air conditioning, as especially in uh, a day is hot.
Oh, yeah. Other.
As in the office, you have air conditioning. Air conditioner.
Uh, yes. All include if you don't even have to deal with the traffic because you stay there at the home.
Yeah, Baba feel like was really hard. I
Okay.
feel like if the program doesn't have like prepare for make online classes, probably it's not going to be like advantage. Will be more stressful. In that
Yeah.
case, I remember that one of disadvantages that I feel when I was taking the class online that I really miss my classmate. I really want to see it because I feel that after a class we have to go to buy something, we eat something, we are make jokes together. And when we start the pandemic and we have classes, I just can't like speak with them for WhatsApp, sometimes with Meet, but I wasn't feel well. I doesn't feel like was the normal for a university person because I have the experience before, right? But I feel like for work from home and study in house is like a little bit disadvantage. You don't have like kind of context with the persons, and sometimes you feel like that, like lonely. But like you say, sometimes you don't miss your coworkers. Depend of kind of coworker you have.
Yeah, but and in pandemic, I don't go to my work, but I only stay at home and I don't work from home.
Just only
I
staying.
I yes I just stay in my house and I don't pay, but when I return to my work, when I went to my work, I feel in how do you say riesgo?
¿Cómo?
How do you say riesgo?
A risk?
Okay, and
I feel. I think you feel like because of we have that, like we are in your house, you feel like more rest
yeah, yeah.
after. Yeah, I feel because the kind of information that we are received in that time, you feel more stressful and feel like that you have a really high risk when you go out.
Yeah, because I only went to the supermarket and when I returned to my house, I disinfected all my hands, oh, and
Yes,
when I went to my work, I feel very bad.
yes, it's stressful. I feel like you feel like it was like not so long, but at the same time it's like 3 years like that we
Yeah.
are.
Okay, time is over for that one. Guys, by the way, you didn't have to write anything. It was just discussing. But I noticed that most of you were discussing. Check in the chat. I added an exercise for you to practice. Complete the exercise and then take a screenshot and share it in the chat with the grade that you get. You had just 5 minutes to complete it.
Teacher, what is the meaning of re- recklessly? Recklessly? On number 5?
For the number 5, recklessly.
Recklessly.
Okay, that's like temerario o imprudente.
Oh.
Oh, great. 7, 8, 6. Yeah, but Alonso, you can try again. Not a problem. This is just for you to practice. 8 out of 10. Okay, perfect. Hey, Jessica, 6 out of 10. You can try again, Jessica, not a problem. You want to practice more.
Okay.
Victor, 8 out of 10. Good, pretty good. Okay, last speaking practice, the last minutes. And let me show you. Here you go. Okay, for this one, discuss with your partner. You don't have to write anything, just discuss, speak, okay? Agree or disagree with this ones. Dogs make better companions than cats. Money buys happiness. And social media should be regulated, right? Agree or disagree with this one. Try to use the transition words also. Addition, okay, in fact, moreover, furthermore, however, okay? So try to use them when you speak, okay? So this is the last speaking part, then I will call you back and listen to your opinions about it. Do you want the same people or you want me to change you?
Same
The
people.
same, teacher.
The same, okay.
Yes.
So remember, try to speak. In the last activity, I saw you speaking a lot. That's really good. Oh, Jacqueline and Rigoberto, please go to the rooms.
I don't have cat and I don't have
Really,
I
I
don't have
have
any animals.
I
Ah,
have a dog and I have a cat.
okay. But I prefer the dog.
Um,
I like
I
more, but it's
I take
for me
both.
not disgusting the cat, but
I,
I prefer the dog.
I take both.
Ah,
but
okay,
but the I like more cat my cat my kitty
okay.
because uh, it's more uh, independent. I don't know what you say. Independent
Uh-huh.
um is more clean.
The cat.
The cat is more clean.
Oh wow. Uh-huh.
Cat is more clean.
Uh-huh.
Never 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 uh, have a piece or poop in the house.
Oh wow. But your cat stay only in your house? Uh because I see different uh get out the house, only stay in the street. But I don't know. I see that for the
She, she
for the cats. In the
yeah,
dog, I see uh, uh, stay more in the house.
mm, the last no, last 6 months uh, she go out every night she go out to
The
the
cat. The
the
cat.
cat. See, the cat
Okay.
go out to the street, but she stay every time on over to the car or in the garage.
Okay.
Yes, is she's I don't know, tranquila. She's nice, and but but the my dog uh, is very travieso.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
is I forgot the
I don't know, but
yes.
but
También.
but, but
Okay.
destructor.
I
Uh,
never have a pet, but if I will
I have a dog, one dog. The name is Sky.
I have two dogs.
Two dogs.
Yes. My house
Dogs make better company
don't
too.
really like that.
It will better the dog or the cat company.
Uh,
Mm,
I guess I think definitely a dog.
In my case, I have the cat, but I have a dog too. Both uh, are very. I don't know what to say. He is he is muy buena, very good company is correct, teacher. Both both are good company because the dogs um is happy with you go to home or with the other affect.
She does a lot of noise and run around the house when I come. Yeah.
Yeah, my dog is the same that your dog, because when I come to the my house, run the kitchen, and my room, and jump on the bed, jump
Hmm.
on the sofas,
Hmm.
and jump uh, mm, on me.
Yeah.
And it's a crazy dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a crazy dog. But I love and I prefer the dogs because it's more lovely with me than the
Hmm.
cat.
One of the things that I like about dogs is that you can
Yeah.
training them. For example, my dog, no, she knows how to. Well, the only thing that she does is to sit.
Huh?
But
Okay.
yeah, that's the only thing that she learned. Because I
Ah.
tried to teach her how to um, give the hand or go to another place when I I want, but she doesn't do that. She only learned how to sit, and that's the only thing that she does. But with cats, it is more difficult to train in them. Actually, my cat doesn't know how to do anything, but he only knows where is the food and where is the sun. But I cannot like teach him how to do anything. Yeah.
Okay. And my dog, I learned the when I given the someone chicken or meat, I
Mm-hmm.
say living down and tell give me the five, and
Uh-huh.
then I give the meat or the chicken,
Mm-hmm.
and he do it.
Oh.
Yeah. Y this I'm um it has served me for the not um jump on me for
Mm-hmm.
the my food.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because always stand up
Mm-hmm.
and two patitas and
Mm-hmm.
and pide well and
And ask.
ask
Mhm.
food, and I don't like it. Do
Yeah,
it.
me neither.
Yes.
Mm. Yeah, me neither. We teach our dog to don't do that too, because I don't like that kind of that dogs that ask for food all the time that you are going to eat. And
Yeah.
when you have people, um when you have
Visited your house.
but I don't know to say visitas. Oh, well, when other people come to our house and they are here for they go home, they are there at their home to have lunch or to have a family dinner, and the dogs are always some dogs are always like
Yeah.
there near the table to eat everything that fall down um, from the table. I don't like that.
Yeah, but my cats it's different, but than my dog, because my dog ask for the food, but
Mhm.
my cat only jump at the table
Yeah,
and take a rest the my food and go them and go out.
yeah, but you cannot be rude with cats, because if you do that, they scare or you break like the relationship. So you cannot like um talk to them too loud or scare them. For example, my cat, he only likes meat or fish, like
Oh.
human food. That those are like the only two things that he likes:
Oh.
meat or fish. If you open um, a tuna can, he is going to be there like in 3 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
But if I try to give him like another food, he doesn't like it. He just smell it and ignore them.
Okay. And your cat hunts birds.
Yes, yes. And he likes to eat birds under my bed.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes, he always um brings something to my bedroom, and I find the plumas.
Plumas. Uh, feeder. Feeder. Fe- Feeder. Yeah, feeders.
And I always find the feeders under my bed. He
Ah,
also he also likes to eat mouses and rats. But
oh,
yes, that's
the big
very
mouse or
disgusting. But big mouse because at my house, we have at the backyard we have chickens.
oh yeah,
So
the food the chickens likes the mouse.
yeah, and he's always near the door looking for, waiting for rats or for something. But that is one advantage because we don't have rats inside the house.
Yeah, yeah.
And the
You have
dogs don't do that.
your cat is he or she?
He.
He. Ah, okay, okay. You have a
In my case, for kids, maybe because some content is not good for them. And I think,
Yes, because some content of Facebook or TikToks show always the woman shows the ass or always or show showing her teeth teeth or I don't
y-
you understand.
I yes,
The content should be private. It's more private. Should
yes,
be more
and
private.
see some content is inappropriate. I think yes, for kids, I think it's good. Uh, for example, we have YouTube Kids.
Mhm.
It's a type of regulation. That is so, I think.
Okay.
Depend of the people. For
Of
example,
parents.
sorry?
It's depend of parents. You the parents
Yes,
they
depend of
have.
parents.
Mhm. And the language is so very. How do you say? Um, it's very grosero.
Yes.
Grosero to express.
Uh, is so difficult because I can't be depend of all.
Okay, guys. Sorry to inform, but the thing is that because we lost 10 minutes at the beginning, we need to recover. Otherwise, it's not gonna be enough time for you to complete the schedule. But I see that you were discussing some of the things that we already said, right? So now, one volunteer to share and give the opinion about agree or disagree with any of these three. How about Fabiola?
Hola.
Okay, with any of these ones, dogs or money or social media. Choose one,
Okay.
agree or disagree. What do you think?
Mm, we only discussed the first one. Dogs make better companions than cats. And in my case, I'm not agree or disagree because I think dogs and cats are different, and it depends on your personality. What are you going to prefer? And for you, what does companions mean? I do have a dog and a cat, and I prefer my cat because he is more independent than my dog. And another advantage is that cats doesn't need a lot of space. You don't need to have like a big house or a big jar to have a cat. There are some things that cats need, like sand and toys. But if you do have a dog, you need to have space, and you don't need to take out cats, but it is necessary to you to take out your dog and training and do a lot of things.
And your dog is seeing you in this moment like,
No, actually, they are not listening to me because I'm not home.
is
Yeah.
that imagine the poor dog like,
But she knows that she's very loud, and my dog is like a little kid. Yeah.
and your dog will tell you, too late, Fabiola, too late.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
too
kidding.
late.
Okay, Fabiola, just one person.
Mm, Adonai.
Okay, Adonai.
Okay, teacher. In my case, I think the social media should be regulated.
Okay.
For an example, the social network should be regulated for the children
Mm.
because they see things that are not for their I I como I can say age or age,
The age?
teacher,
Huh?
age, but the same of for adult. I think so.
Okay, okay, that's interesting actually. Adonai, choose another person.
Okay, teacher. And Javier.
Okay, Javier, how about you?
Yeah. Like, well, the same, the
Same.
Fabiola. I
Okay.
have one cat and one dog, but I prefer the dog because it's more lovely with me and always stay with me, and I can teach the rules and and different activities. For example, I learned the when the ask for food, I say living down and get me the five,
Hmm.
and then I give the meat or chicken.
Okay, really good actually. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, and
Um,
the cats don't have this.
Yeah, cats are like Fabiola said, really independent, but it is like
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
more
know.
seriously.
Yeah, I mean, you want to maybe hug them or to have some touch them or something, and they are like, no, right? So, kind of. Oh, Fabiola, gonna say something. Defend the cat.
Of course. But they like to play. But you need to take care of the relationship with your cat because if you are rude with them, they are not going to be like dogs, like moving
Tail,
the tail.
tail.
Yeah, yeah, the tail. And but they play. They like to play. You need to have toys to for them.
Okay, yeah, interesting. I just have a dog. I mean, cats are like nothing. But anyway, okay, good. Javier, choose another person. Maybe one more.
Okay, Medardo.
Okay, Rigobert.
Yeah.
Um, okay, in my case, I prefer the dogs. Is only my opinion. In my house, are five puppies, and the effort is big, but because of all mornings I go to walk with my dogs, and
I mean, but you
for
mean
me,
all mornings? What time do you wake up to take your dogs out?
yes, I wake up at 6 a.m.
Wow, you have a lot of time to enter to your work.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty cool, cool. So okay, guys, let's stop here. Sorry that I took some minutes more, but like I said before, we needed like to compensate the minutes that we started the class late. I do apologize for that. I don't know. I mean, the computer took a lot of time. Please complete the activities that we are missing. Remember, on Monday we had the oral evaluation. Tuesday we had the first exam. Que descansen y pues lo mismo, que les vaya genial mañana en todo lo que hagan. And I will see you tomorrow. We will continue working with this stuff. Okay? Have a great
Okay,
night.
teacher. Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher.
teacher. Good night.
Good
Thank you, teacher.
night.
Bye.
Teacher, teacher,
Oh, did you talk, Mariela?
yes.
Oh,
How much time I have that complete the forum?
the forum, you have until next Wednesday,
Wednes-
1 week.
Wednesday. Oh, okay.
Okay, you have 1 week. I posted today. It means that you have 1 week until next Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. Have a great night.
Good night.